What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream here at The Question. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy evening to spend even just a few minutes of it with me. I'm incredibly blessed to have you here. Thank you so much. Today, got a few different things in store. One of which is a newly released game, the demo for the game. The full release is yet to come. We are waiting on bated breath for more details. This game, ladies and gentlemen, is called Dread Flats. Now, before we get into it, we also have some backup games, too, in case this one goes quickly. I want to say thank you to the channel members on both YouTube and on Twitch. For a quick synopsis before we start, this is a first-person Chinese horror game. Players will go to a murder building, uncover the truth of the murder, and find the missing people by the developer Ghost Case. Let's get into it. Let's not drag our feet. I mean, that's the last thing you want. There's some guy that's dragging his feet like some chim-chum-charoo. Not today, little Johnny. Not today. All right, stand by. Here we go. Let's stop the music. Ain't no one got time for that Nicolas Cage pillow. Will you please join me? Thanks. Okay, let's get... He just rolled up on his own. I had nothing to do with it. All right, let's get it. Stand by. The game is loading and is launching. What's up, Cody? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you, my sweet baby angel wearing jeans. Hope you're having a good one so far. All right, here we go. Maybe any day, slowly but surely. It's taking its time, and that's okay with me, man. You know, I just realized I was going through, while this game's loading, I'm going to tell a quick, terrible story that has nothing to do with anything. I was scrolling through my Steam library. I have a lot of games that we have not either played on stream or finished on stream, and I'm hoping to rectify that. But I burned through a lot of content, man. I burned through, at least game content. I burned through a lot of game content, specifically. Why is this taking so long to load? Did I do something wrong? There it goes. Here it comes. Ho! By Epic Games. Nope, not a chance, buddy. Oh, no. I need English. English, please. Is this English? I don't know what this means. What's that? Yes. Apply? Yes. Hey, great work, everybody. We did it. Preset. Height. Language. Camera speed. Why is this so floaty? I don't like it. Fisheye. Brightness. How do I handle this brightness situation? Okay. Confirm. Perfect. I think we got everything that we need. Man, my glasses are dirty, dude. I work with these glasses. They get very dirty. All right, here we go. Back to the main menu. Ladies and gentlemen, again, let's get into it. Confirm. Excuse me. Apologies. Confirm. Confirm. Back. Are we in English now? Yes, we are. Here we go. Start game. I already did this. Confirm. I'm excited for this one. This one looks interesting. I'm a blogger who makes paranormal videos. This one looks very scary. About a week ago, I rented a room in an apartment that was rumored to be haunted. Yes. Cody and Jolie and Jolie and Cody. If you got anybody new watching, welcome. Good to have you. And I type on typewriters. Or I drop something. I can't tell what that clickety sound is. Let me know, too, guys, by the way, if the game is not loud enough. The sound came again. And this time I had to film it. Okay. Take the camera. It doesn't fit my screen, dude. Move, right bumper to run. Wait. Should I be using... Wait, what? Damn it, I was looking at the... What's this? Dude, I don't speak... Oh, fuck this. Nope. Got it. Committed to memory. Got it. I'm stuck. Got it. The sound is coming from upstairs again. Buh! Boo! Should I get my watch or anything? What's that under my bed? Is that a key? How do I fucking squat, dude? I see a key. I want that fucking key. It doesn't tell me what the fuck any of this shit is. Come on, baby boy. I don't like the control scheme in this. Let me try a controller. This doesn't feel intuitive to me. Yeah, recording the stammering memories can always be true. Oh, this big old chunk of fuzz. See, that feels better to me. That feels more organic. This game is made for controllers. Alright, let me just get acclimated here. Got it. There's my computer. Very important. Muy importante. Okay. Alright, there's my spring. Got it. Flashlight. Open. Thank you. I see a set of keys, by the way. I see the keys. Just for the record, I see them. But I can't squat. Alright, let's go investigate. Hello? Look at the size of that fucking teapot, dude. That's no joke, man. That's for someone that's got that serious thirst, dude. Look at that goof-ass calendar, dude. Look at that dude's forehead, man. Dude, Chinese art is absolutely insane. Just for the record. Did I turn it on or off just now? It's oddly precise. Fucking jammed up tight. This is my washroom. Frigidaire, everything's empty. Got no food in this house. Probably never get to eat ever in my whole life. That's alright, though. How do I get upstairs? Ooh, sure spooky down here. Oh, this is a communal shower? Oh, that would suck, dude. What's up, Caleb? These toilets are wild to me, dude. You gotta have, like... You know what, though? I would say this will prevent people from, like, sitting on their phones while they're pounding out a grumpy, dude, while they're putting in work. Like, you want to be one and done, dude. You want to get in and out with a full squat like that. How do you pull that off when you're wearing pants? Like, you have to get into a power squat mode. There's no handles. That's cold-blooded, dude. And someone left their boot. Walk around with one boot on, dude. That sucks. There's like 3 shithouses, 1 sink. God forbid you have 3 people using the bathroom at the same time. Okay. I feel like I need to adjust the sensitivity now that I'm using the controller. Camera speed. I don't know if this is the right thing or not, but I'm going to try. Alright, there we go. Let's try it. It's very grimy. Okay, it's a little better. It was very hard to see. Late night around this time. Sound of marbles will start. It is often explained the sound is caused by... Okay. I guess I'll read that later. Why is the mouse stuck on screen? Let's jam that in the corner. Hopefully make it harder to see. He said it was upstairs, right? So I'm not worried about these shits. Why is there a hot plate in the hallway? I mean, after my band in high school, Hot Plate in the Hallway, we wrote all the hits. One of which was, Hot Plate in the hallway, baby girl, I wanna let you fucking just sit and say, Hot Plate in the hallway. I think I'll just go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. These 2 rooms. Let's look at their shit house. See if it's any better than ours. There's no boot. There's no mystery boot, which is good. Hey. What's this? Apparently nothing I can get. Okay. Alright, so the only function I have here is the camera on and off. Or the light, rather, on and off. From, We got 2 shit houses? Is one male and one female? I don't know. It's very grimy, Jolie. But I think some people, you know, just like anything in life, you can get it. What was that? Alright, that does nothing. Check. Okay. Can I crawl through that hole? For someone that's investigating something, I'm bad at it. How do I get in there? Be dripping behind me, nasty fucker. Alright, let's try again. So that links to that door, which I can't open. Perhaps this one? No. Okay. This one? This one? This panel? Okay. This game is very stiff. Like, I asked during the day and found out no one lives on this floor. Ah, this is what we were looking for. Okay. Dirty coffee mug. Long hallways of confusion, desperation. What's up, Catnap? 1, 2, 3! Sounds like they're coming from room 407. That's 405. That's Japanese lettering. I'm going to say it's 407. I can't believe it fell for it. It's probably this way. 406. Yeah, I heard you, dude. I read it. It's locked. It's locked. The security room should have a spare key. Oh, they're burning incense. Isn't that for spirits? I don't know where the security room is. I like how the game tells me. It sounds like the door is opening from behind me, in case you didn't notice. Oh, little giggle bear. What do we got here? Loot. Hello? You fucking closing doors on me, son. They got a regular toilet. Why is the public toilet awful, but this toilet is like the bee's knees? You got the best kind of toilet, dude. I'm trying to get... Okay, I guess can't go there. Thank you. Bedroom. Jammed up real bad. Another bedroom. I see the marbles. And my light's gone. This is where the sound was coming from. There's some loud-ass marbles, dude, for me to notice that. Excuse me? Who's there? Better reveal yourself. Actually, don't reveal yourself. I changed my mind about that. I no longer want the reveal. Can you guys hear the game okay? I get a weird feeling about this. I never checked out this room yet. Ain't shit in here. Except giant closets I can't get into. Hello? Oh, balls! Did you see her face? She's all like, I don't like that at all. No, thank you. What's going on in this closet? That's the real question. That's the question that's on the tip of everyone's tongue. Excuse me, miss? Is that you in here with the marble? Oh, that sucks. The flashlight seems to be broken. Uh-huh. Let's head back. This place is making me feel uneasy. Agreed. Agreed. Ah, it sucks to be me. Hello? Hello? Can't move. Should I be turning around? Oh, there we go. Why am I stuck? Oh, shit! Grandma? Is that you? We need to leave quickly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like the grandma can do whatever she wants with us at this point. She kind of got her mitts on us, dude. She flew at us all crazy. Well, let's see. I got it on camera. I could probably submit that to somebody. Like, I don't know if you guys are into paranormal shit, but check this out. How did I hear those marbles from 2 floors down? That's my other question. Like, you know, I'm all about investigating paranormal activity. I mean, in this day and age, what else could you do in a world? But my follow-up to that is, there's the boot. We're at the right place. We're good, guys. We found the boot. Das Boot. But I don't remember what room I'm in. Is it this one? Yeah, this is it. This is home. Home sweet home. That old lady better not be in here getting out of my fridge and shit. That's my Frigidaire. Why's everything all flashy? Well, as long as she's not in here with me, I think we're Gucci. I don't remember all that blood being there. I don't know, Joel. It's a great question. I like to lock doors in my own place so I can't get in them. That's like my preferred method. There's a set of keys right there. Just for the record, you see those? I can see them. But I can't squat or like access them in any way, shape, or form. Well, now that I've had this shit scared out of me about this old woman that's upstairs, let's put my camera up and hit the hay. What do you say? There we go. Suddenly my stomach hurts so bad. Only the restaurant on the second floor is... Okay. Oh, I got a flashlight? Well, no, I can't collect any evidence. Now that I'm not holding the camera, can I do stuff? Oh, man. How am I supposed to verify creatures and otherworldly entities? Only the bathroom on the second floor works. That's my kitchen. It should be fine. Yeah. Just one last trip to the restroom and we're done. I agree. Aren't I on the second floor? Wait a minute. Let's go down for a minute. It's so remote around here that you should use the bathroom and leave. Okay. Oh, I'm on the second floor. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, wait a minute. Aren't I on the second floor? Yeah, it's right outside my door. Okay, so I was making it way more intense, unnecessarily. But I have a feeling someone's going to be in this shit house shitting. I don't want the one in the middle, dude. That's using the bathroom 101. All right, let's turn around, pot under grumpy with zero privacy. You got to be kidding me. Can I look down? Oh, they're going to show me something. Hello? Dude, if it's like some fucking hands come floating around the corners of these stalls. See, that's why you don't pick the one in the middle. The otherworldly entities can, like, flop around you in a variety of stalls. Hello? Hello? Where's there a door to Even Creek? All right, let's let this unfold organically. What do you say? Catnap, you still here? Why is it drifting to the left? Why does it continue to drift to the left only? Should I go all the way left and look up? Ew. Either bare feet were running or somebody is like clapping. Yes. Oh, stop watching me. That's not cool. Can I get some privacy and take a shit? She's in front of me right now. Am I done yet? How could you shit with this kind of tensity? When you're this tense, I couldn't pound it out. I couldn't relax my sphincter muscles. Could you? Excuse me. Animo, or not Animo. Fucking Nicolas Cage pillow. Could you pound under grumpy with someone out the doorway like that? Some creepy old lady who's a otherworldly entity of some sort? Should I be looking around? Oh, shit! Damn it. Oh! I better get out of here. Zoinks! We have to pack up and get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, yeah? Well, I took a shit. I can't tell if that's a grandma or like a grandboy. Oh, man. So I'm turn my TV on again. Better go back and get my camera. Before I do. Hey, my kitchen light turned on. Nice. Better not be anybody in here. Hey, let's go to the room that can never open ever. Nice. Still locked up tight like a tiger. Hello? My camera! What is this key for? This is a demo, so that's got to be for like the main game. Some son of a bitch knocked down my camera? Look at that. You can see my fucking key, dude. It pisses me off, dude. There's a key. I see a key, and I can't get it. And they broke my fucking camera. I'm gonna watch this. Who turned on the camera? Let's watch back the footage and get to the bottom of this mystery. Is that what I'm doing? Okay, yeah, I gotta be watching the footage because I don't see nothing. Wait, am I controlling this? Oh, there's nothing. Why is it all black? There we go. Oh no! That lady's in my room! Or Grandpa! Oh, they're staring at my bed. I think this is during the grumpy pounding. Well, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. What are you doing? No! Oh, balls. Oh, shit! Grandma, no! Oh, shit, dude. Hey, Grandma. Oh, I'm control. How? How are you under my bed? You're like really far under there. Don't do it! Don't be crazy! Yeah, they're going to be on the bed. Yeah, I was going to say there's nothing under my bed. On the bed. They're on the bed! Oh, no, they're somewhere else. Thank you. Don't do it! Grandma! I think that's Grandpa, actually. What's up, TSF Thailand? Well, there you go, room 204. Not a good room to be in. It's not. It's not good at all. Matter of fact, I may say it's not worth renting. This is I'm going to definitely give this 2 thumbs down on Airbnb. I will say, though, the bathrooms, quite nice. 10 out of 10 would poop there again, for sure. Okay, guys, that was Dread Flats. I wasn't sure how long the game would last, so we got a few different ones lined up. Luckily, I'm so smart and I planned ahead. All right, so a couple different games as previously indicated. So let's get the next one launched. This one is a zombie game that I recall we attempted to play a long time ago. I can't remember. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Let's post in the chat. Now, without any context, I'm going to ask you guys to pick a game. One of which will be very short. The other one will probably be very long. Either way, we're not going to finish either, is my guess, during the stream. But we'll see. The first game is called Salt. It's a PSX-style horror game. In the vein of Resident Evil, stuff like that. Visually, as far as gameplay-wise, story-wise, I have no idea. Only thing I know is a scary game. The second option is Night at the Gates of Hell. This is made by one of the collaborators of Puppet Combo. Again, a PSX-style horror game in the same vein as the original Resident Evil, a.k.a. the original Silent Hill. So I'll give you guys a few moments. You let me know, Salt or Gates of Hell. Take a few moments, talk amongst yourselves. Jolie says Salt. All right, we get any other votes? So far, it's Salt. Salt wins it so far. Salt wins it so far. Do we have any other suggestions? Any other recommendations? Any other votes? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, real bad. It is good you're not my dad. Tiny's chicken, Phoebe Gee. I'll roll with the majority. Damn it, Caleb! You're the worst at voting. It doesn't really matter. A few more seconds. Salt or Knights of the Gates of Hell. I don't blame you guys if for some reason they're not good. But I would love a vote. Your voting me and your voting confidence really does chap my chibbies. All right. A few more seconds. A few more seconds. Sadly, I don't speak Arabic. And lately, that's all Nicolas Cage Pill has been speaking, which really sucks. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, since nobody voted, we're going to play Salt. All right. Thank you, Joey, for the vote. Stand by. I'm just going to get this game loaded and launched and see if we can figure out what it's about. All right. We have a couple different options as far as language is concerned. We can use English or Paiknd. No, not Paiknd. That was close. What's additional information? Should I have to go back? Oh, no, I think we're okay. Let me exit the game. Let me load the game again. I want to make sure that for sure it's English. Play. Unreal Engine 5, I doubt that very much. Triglav demanding sacrifices. Yeah, classic Triglav. Everybody knows that. It's nothing new. Is it me? Is that new to anybody else that Triglav is requesting sacrifices? Another working day has come to an end. Yep, that's how we... I'm stuck. I can't get on the new thoughts up here. Press tab for viewing. There's my mind. There's my brain. Get to my apartment. All right. I see a shitty outhouse. Maybe we should go there. Poop forever. I'm in. Okay, so looks like clicking is going to be our interaction, as E and Q tend to lean the skull bones. All right. Lo siento, amigo. No. 84. 85. Yeah, I get to the apartment. Still the same, right? No, amigo. I would say, ¿cómo se dice Nicolas Cage pillow in español? ¿Cómo se dice pillow en español? Computer. No. Línea 1 era... Okay. Nicolas Cage pillow is quadrilingual. He speaks all the sexiest of languages. Sonia! That's the horn, by the way. All right, here we go. So now I have the slowest walk ever. Wait, is it faster without shift? No, it's the same. We've been deceived. Okay, what is this? This for train spotting? I don't know what this outbuilding is. Oh, it's a bus. How am I getting stuck off the road? Oh, there's a curb. Let me back on the road, dude. Are you kidding me? I have to go all the way down again? Okay. FYI, in the game of Salt, do not step off the road. You will not be allowed to get back on. There we go. Now we're back on. Makes you wonder if it wants us on a specific portion. Is that my apartment? So far away. Why am I going so damn slow, dude? I guess I'll get some pep in my step. What if there's one of those pepper spraying Johnnies that are out here lurking around corners waiting to catch me and pepper spray me? Shortcut. I feel like the shortcut's the way to do it. Oh, it's my apartment? Oh, shit, I was walking next to a giant building. Perhaps this is what we're looking for. What is this? That from Junkyard Johnny? Junkyard Johnny Stuff and Emporium. What's that? Ooh, I can't check it out because, oh, I'm surprised they let me. What is this, some kind of skull? Some kind of baby head? Some kind of head from an old doll. Looks a little crappy. Can I have it? Nope. Okay. Thanks, game. To the apartment. Which door should I pick? Which door should I pick? Let's try the one with all the lights. The feeling is mutual, Sonia. Hi, Mr. Kittles. How is you? I like your JPEG face. Okay, bye. Is that my ringtone? On an unrelated note, I have a piece of Mexican candy, legitimately from the wilds of Mexico, called Boricharas Tamarindo. Boricharas Tamarindo! I don't know much about it, other than it's Mexican candy. My guess would be, excuse me? I speak perfect and read perfect Espanol in Mexicana. Ingredients. Camelo, Mazito, Abdullah, Sabar, Tamarindo, Relano, y Cubierto con chile, en polvo. Ingredientes. Ingredientes. Sí, amigo. Lo siento. Ay, ay, ay. Bolidochas. Ah, I was pronouncing it wrong. Bolidochas. Bolidochas Tamarindo. Were they good? Would you recommend us also buy 3 barrels of baby chicks? Were they yum-num? Were they tender? Were they juicy? Excuse me. Excuse me. I feel like this apartment layout has been seen before. Not maybe in this PSX style, but I gotta read this. Let me translate it for you guys in case you don't speak Russian like I do. In essence, it's just a missing persons flyer. I mean, judging by the date, the person went missing probably relatively recently. Looks like there's some kind of an attention notice. There's a missing person. Her name is Paddy Ava Angovia. She's born in 1980. Anyone has information, we should probably call somebody. Same here, and same here. You guys got a long face, dude. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, what you do? Should we be best friends? What's wrong with your neck meat, dude? Hello? Dude, what's up with you, man? That's a cool jumper, dude. We aren't eating them. They're gonna be hens. And then we're gonna sell their eggs. Ooh. But I have to take care of all of them. But farmers do get all of the chicks. Very true. It could be Yemity. Yeah, we talked about getting some chickens this summer. As long as you don't got any roosters fertilizing those eggs, you know what I'm saying? Keep them chickens fed. Keep them safe. Make sure the only recommendation I had, because we had some chickens at my father's home, and it could be tricky. It could be tricky. Just make sure they're protected. We had to stop. We had to kill quite a few animals trying to get into their coop. We built them this big wooden box, this elevated box, and it was sealed. And we caught many and many creatures trying to get in there and had to take them out. But yeah, It's a dumb question. I mean, for the longest time when I was younger, I'm like, I don't understand how some eggs are fertilized and some aren't. But it makes sense. They just lay eggs. So in case you guys don't know this, because again, I didn't until probably my 20s. Early 20s. That hens always lay eggs. They're just not fertilized. They need a rooster, a male chimkin, to lay some pipe, put on the shit kickers, take the chicken to Fucktown on the fuck truck. Fucktown. Pound Town on the fuck truck. You know what I'm saying? And they fertilize it. So it was interesting. Sonia says, we've had over 50 chickens for 2 years. I just don't know why she felt the need to buy 3 dozen more. Also, we have 2 big dogs. We find half-eaten possums all the time. There you go. Sometimes dogs are muscly and they kill creatures. That's fantastic. The dogs seem protective. They're cool around the chickens. Can you leave them around the chickens? What the fuck? I just keep going up? Like, what's happening here? What's the haps? Why is it so dark in the... Oh. Ah, yes. I'm assuming none of these open. Let's chickening them. I have no idea what this game's about. I just know it's called Salt. What's my stuff say? Get to your apartment. Okay, I'm here. Finally, I'm home. I'm terribly hungry. Okay. I hope there's something edible in the frigid air. Sonia says, bro, chickens are literally so feral in the spring. Like the hens are moody and the roosters can't stop fighting. No, they eat the chickens. We just let them out at night. I hear you. They will. I mean, some dogs obviously are trained not to. They're trained to protect and stuff. We didn't have to deal with that. We were very lucky in that regard. But, well, hey, you know what? Nothing else you've learned or you're at least aware, so you're not just losing chickens left and right to your own dogs. Plus, the one thing we found interesting about chickens is if you feed them, this is the same map layout as many other games, a lot of Chilla's Art games too, it looks like. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. It looks very similar to me. Chickens are cannibals. If you feed them meat, if you feed them chicken, they will eventually attack each other and kill each other to eat. It's interesting. It's interesting how quickly they can turn into cannibals. Sonia says, why are you giving me an accent? I don't know. I'm just reading it. I mean, that's just how it reads. Sonia, I don't make the rules, hon. Okay? That's the first thing you got to remember. I simply create, implement, and enforce them. Beyond that, I have no control. What am I looking at on the screen? What is that an image of? Is that a crotch shot of some dude on a couch? It's very cringy. Not cringy, cringe. I need to get food. I get all distracted with my beautiful frigid air. Thank you. Great. There's lasagna. It needs to be heated in my microwave. There we go. New thoughts. We'll press tab and review the information. Hopefully at a date at your leisure. We'll understand more. How's work going, Sonia? Be getting hours again? I feel like I'm missing something and not remembering something correctly about the work situation you have. Sonia says, you literally do make the rules. Sonia, you couldn't be more wrong. I create, I implement, and I enforce. That's it. That's it. Chemlo! Oh, I misread hers. I spelled it wrong. What did I say? You literally do make the rules. Yeah, well. You and what army? Oh my gosh, look at those faucets. Look like nips and tits. Pardon my language. I'm not trying to get my brain there, but look at that. It's redonkulous. Chimlo! Everything else is in PSX low poly quality, except for this anime poster. It's like, all right. You see it? Yeah, you see it, right? Okay, just making sure you see it. I have a lot of unopened burrs. Alcohol. Who could that be at such a late hour? Who is this? Sonia says, no, everyone's hours got cut. I'm sorry, Sonia, that sucks, hon. Yeah, it seems to be Oh. Are you here for my lasagna? There we go.
Hello. Hello. I'll be a neighbor upstairs.
Why were you downstairs, though?
Could you lend me some salt?
I mean,
I'm cooking something right now, and as luck would have it, I'm out of salt.
okay. Yeah, I could probably work that out. Got some salt back in here. I'll bring it now. So you just sit tight. Just for a minute, I close the door on your face. There we go. Now, to go to my secret salt stash. Everyone knows I keep my salt in the kitchen, as one does. I like to keep it in a few different places, primarily here. You know. All right, here we go. Open the door. Hey! Where is he? You sick bastard. Strange guy. Now I have to go wandering around looking for a guy to give him salt? Okay, well, I need to take a shower now. Sir, are you up here? You want salt or not? Sir? Take a shower. I like my internal monologue is like very thinkity. Hello? Fine. Be that way. Did he go back downstairs? Is he still standing in like the other hallway? Obviously, I can't interact with him right now. The game doesn't want it. Why does this guy want so much salt? That's the real question. I'm going junkyard style, dude. I'm just going right with my clothes on. There we go. Well, Sonya, how many hours a week do you still have you working? Again, if you don't mind me asking, if you feel like I'm prying too much, then obviously disregard. Or say something witty or clever, and I'll respond with a retort of my own. And then perhaps from there, we can broach a new topic. What? I read the dialogue. Thanks a lot, Sonya. Take out the trash. It reminds me of a song that I wrote never ago. Take out the papers and the trash. Suck it, fuck it down, and don't forget about my cash. Fuck it, down, and then I fell into the floor. Book it, down, and up my face and shutting the door. Yakety yak. Call him back. I'm picking him a suck now. Rigga-digga-doo-doo. Rigga-digga-digga-doo-doo. Rigga-digga-doo-doo. Rigga-digga-doo-doo. Digga-doo-doo. Rigga-digga-doo-doo. Yakety max and sackety back. Digga-digga-doo. Finding some salt in the bottom of my crack. Digga-digga-doo. What the fuck is all bottles on the floor? Fuck-a-digga-doo. I open up and shut in the door. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. I don't know. I'm still working on the lyrics. 8 hours a week? Oh. Wait a minute. Wasn't that the first floor? What's going on here? Hey. Very flashy. Wait a tick. Something's wrong, right? This kind of door we came in 8 hours on average a week, huh? Damn. 8 hours on average, Sonya says. I'm sorry, Sonya. Are you at the stage now where you're like, you know what, I'm going to find alternative employment? Or is this, for you, par for the course? You just got to roll with it. It is what it is. It'll get better during peak season or whatever. That's surprising to me. You would think... I'm trying to remember. I used to work at McDonald's a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. And I'm trying to think if it got busier or less busy during the summer. Because the kids got out of school. When we got out of school, I got a lot more hours. But this is not then. This isn't summertime. This is like the transition. Where's the fucking dumpster, dude? That's the real question all the kids got on the tips of their tongues. And can I possibly... Big favor to the developer. If you can somehow maybe do a patch where I walk slower. That would be a lot better, please. My mom won't let me until I get my GED. I don't get to even go to study for it until I'm 16. It gets much busier. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time. I remember it got busy. I know there was peak season, and I think with the sun, with the time adjustment and the sun being shiny much longer, we adjusted our closing hours by an extra hour. Because I think when I was working at McDonald's, we closed at 10. And I want to say in the summer it got to 11, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. It's funny because I left and then came back later in life and became a store manager. Which I do not recommend. I'm going to take that back. If you work for a corporate store, you can make, at least I believe, you can make a pretty decent living. It all depends what you're trying to do. I mean, there's some staples that are never going to go away. And fast food, America's going to keep getting fatter and fatter and less healthy, and that's never going to go away. I got my GED, Sonya. I got my JED. Had to go back and get mine. It's really easy. I mean, yeah, that may be the case, Sonya. I could be remembering wrong. I could be remembering wrong. It's very possible. Sonya says, it gets busier now. Mine always closes at 11. Yeah. I asked the other day, I'm like, why not 10? And someone goes, because it's 11. I'm like, okay. Straightforward. I like it. She got a third eye? What is that? Anyways, what were we talking? I like that pipe. I like pipes with unnecessary bends. I think it's important whenever you're a plumber, and you're using gravity, right? You have gravity-based plumbing, meaning there's no pressure behind the water, that it's just utilizing gravity to create enough of a suction that by the time it reaches the ground level and then starts to pivot and there's an elbow to make turns and go straight, whatever, there's enough force behind it that it'll do that, enough suction. I'm a firm believer in creating a kink where one's not needed. I think it's important to have kinks in all pipes. You don't want too much suction. You don't want the water to go too far to its destination. You want it to struggle. You want it to clog, ideally. Caleb says, a good manager in a position is always a little on edge. I know from hearing about it from good managers who want the best for their workers. Well, that's the idea. I truly believe a good manager in any line of work. Doesn't matter if you're at McDonald's, Burger Kunk, you're drinking Diet Pepsis, you're eating French fries, whatever it may be. I think a good manager of any establishment, whether it's fast food, retail, whatever, is willing to go to bat for their employees. That's the big ticket. What you'll see, I can tell you this right now, a hallmark of a good manager is a manager that will fight on behalf of their employees. Meaning, let's say somebody made a mistake. You kind of live and die as a team. No, my father was, Sonya. My father is. Well, he was. He has since. He retired early. He retired young. Well, I guess young is a relative term, but he retired early retirement. But he was a plumber, tradesman, if you will. But his specialty was plumbing. And that's the only reason why I have a little bit of knowledge with regards to it. But anyways, much like Mario, but I probably was a plumber in a past life. Very much akin to a Luigi, more so than a Mario. But going to bat for their employees, you know what I mean? Willing to take it on the chin, willing to, to accept, okay, I didn't manage good enough, or I made a mistake, or I dropped the ball, or I did this, or I did that. Someone who's willing to put themselves out there for their employees. Finally, I can go to bed. I have to deal with the salt situation everyone keeps talking about. Go to bed. Okay. Someone in my bathroom? Damn right. Somebody in my fridge? This guy's gonna come knocking on my door for sure looking for more salt. I just feel it in my nips. I have no bedding room, so I guess I sleep on the couch. I keep getting off on tangents because it's distracting myself. I'm distracting myself from it. But a good manager will go to bat for their employees. Is not afraid to have accountability conversations with themselves, with their managers, in an effort to protect and shield their employees. Not to so much to the point where they can do whatever they want and let them get away with murder, but, to be there for them. I've had managers that did that. I've had managers that haven't. That if someone does something wrong, they are quick to call them out in front of all their peers, all their colleagues, before they know the full story. A good manager assesses the situation, sees something that happens, and goes, wait a minute. Okay, so before we jump the gun, let's figure out exactly what's happening. So if it's Sonya and Caleb, there's a situation where something wasn't done properly. There's a procedure that, we wanted you to mop the lobby. Mop the lobby and lock the doors, right? Because we're closing up shop. So we close the lobby an hour early. Drive-thru is still open for another hour. That gives people time to mop, sweep and mop, and lock. The door should be locked that hour early. Let's say store closes at 11:05 and some dude comes walking in. Hey, you guys still open? No, I'm sorry, sir. We closed at 11. Then why were your doors unlocked? And maybe you didn't turn the lights off. Why the lights on? The sign's lit up. I'm like, oh, you got to serve me foods. Sorry, man, the fryers are turned off. I forget what they call the fry machine where you put the cooked french fries, that mirrored glass place where you saw. I can't remember the name of it. Anyways, it's cleaned, right? Then you have to address it, get the customer out of there. You know, you got some cold-ass apple pies and some rotten meat in the trash if you want it. But then you have to address the situation and talk to whoever did it. So it was between you two guys. The idea behind it would be, instead of saying, I told Sonya to do it, well, maybe Sonya had to go to the bathroom, was doing something else, and Caleb took it upon himself. Hey, Sonya, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I got your back. I'll do it. And then Caleb dropped the ball. Even though you were the one that originally was supposed to do it, a good manager would determine that and figure that out rather than automatically blame you. Granted, it is your responsibility. However, you have to be able to rely on your team. And if you were speaking with your team and a teammate advised that they would assist you or take care of something on your behalf, you have to be willing to be able to trust your team. And if you can't, that's another issue that needs to be worked out. So, you know, a manager would hopefully get to the bottom of it. Sonya says, okay, so my friend invited me to one of her robotics competitions, right? And I know it's important to him. He's got long, shaggy, curly hair, because he told me all about how he's trying to get into college to study robotics. Anyways, I found out he only invited 2 of his other super close friends. Does Bruv like me? Does Bruv like you? It's a great question. My question to you, Sonya, is this. How did he bring up the topic? Did you find out that he wants to go to school for robotics at the time he asked you? Is this something that's come up in conversation prior? How did you determine he wanted to study robotics? Does he have curly hair? All shaggedy? Shaggy curly hair? Sir, if you ask for salt again, you son of a bitch. Some traces of what I could not know. They lead to the 5th floor. Oh my gosh. Check the 5th floor. I'm gonna leave my door open just in case. Just kidding. Oh, it's real dark up here. Oh, it's supposed to be following stuff. Actually, yes, he has curly hair. Interesting. How did I know, Sonya? Yep. Okay. He sent me a text message the same way he sent it to his friends. I can copy and paste it. It's all good. I'm just curious, when did you find out? Did you find out that he was going to school for robotics when he invited you to this event, or is this something that came up in conversation prior? The fact that he's going to school for robotics or is interested in robotics? Or did it come up simply, there's so much salt up here? Are those images of my legs or those crab? What? What am I looking at? Are these like... My robotics team is competing in 2 competitions on March 19th through the 22nd and the 27th through the 29th. If you would like to come out, it's free entry, and I can give more details if you're interested. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming based on the wording of that message, you knew about his affinity for robotics. Okay, so you're privy to it, son. You're privy to it. Very cool. I mean, here's what I would say. The other 2 individuals, it was 2 other people, correct? 2 persona, dos persona, chicas, that were also invited. All female? What is the ratio of the 3 persona, the 3 people, yourself and the other 2 cats? What are we talking? Female, male, male? Female, female, male? Female, female, female? Let's get serious for a minute. This guy's got a lot of salt. What is this? Are these skulls? Oh, like rotten pumpkins. Those are 3 Stooges? Larry, Curly, and Moe. Okay, it's some kind of face with a horn. Some kind of shrine to salt. And there's like rotten potatoes, a couple of alcohol beers, and then something growing out of the potatoes. We have potting mix. Looks like it could have some perlite in it in an effort to maximize growth. I'm curious what the pH levels are. You know, it's not a tropical plant, so it must be a lower pH. I'm guessing around 3.5 to 4.2%. But that's something neither here nor there. I mean, we don't know if it's city water that he's utilizing when he's watering these plants, or if this is a treated water, like an ROI or something they use in like Venus flytrap or Dione musculpa varieties. It's something that's yet to be determined. We'll figure it out. Clothes need a key, but how? Aha! Oh, Chemlo mysterious room. What's this? It's more sambles. Another little baby boy shrine to the three-piece chicken salad. I need a key, please. I must find one. Well, the good news is he's not going to find us here. Am I locked in? You son of a bitch! It's behind the salt. Must click. Must click. Well, I'll tell you this. So, Sonia, here's my opinion. And I'll give you my short answer because there's a lot of backstory. If you want my genuine, honest take as to whether or not this person actually is interested in you, I would have a lot more questions to hopefully develop a true opinion. But I will say this. Clearly, this person cares about you enough to invite you, not only metaphysically, like, you know, mentally discussing these things with you, their interests, their likes, their dislikes, telling you about themselves and what their plans are for the future, etc. But also on a personal, physical level, being like, hey, I would like you to come. I would like you to see this if you want to. Right? He didn't create a dynamic like, I'd really like to have you there. Right? He doesn't want to make himself vulnerable. So instead he goes, hey, if you want to come watch, let me incentivize it by saying it's free. No big deal. Who cares? It's garbage, but if you want, I don't even care. It doesn't even matter to me. You know what I mean? That's kind of the vibe, right? He doesn't want to make himself vulnerable and say, hey, I'd really like you to be there. I would love to have your support. It would mean a lot to me to see a familiar face in the crowd. It would make me very happy. Instead, it's like, hey, if you want to come watch, it's cool. No big deal. It's free, $99. Stop on by. BYOB. You know what I mean? Now, his two friends are male. He was talking about robotics to a whole group of guys. I so happened to be there, and I was the only one listening. This was last year. Yeah, sadly, Sonia, one of the things you'll learn in life, and this is a lesson for all of us, is that most people that aren't true friends or family are just waiting for their turn to talk. You know what I mean? They're not actually listening. They're not actually having a conversation. They're hearing enough to trigger or jog a thought in their mind, and then they hit the pause button, and they're simply waiting for you to take a breath so they can chime in and then tell you why their brain thoughts are more gooder, if you know what I mean. But actually, that leads me to a question for you, Sonia. I'm working on a video, so let me know if you have a second. I want to explain something to you. I need your help on something if you're up for it. Give me the key. Check, please. Get it. All right, this son of a bitch, this whole salt situation is pissing me right off. It takes some strength to be vulnerable, so there are a few examples of people who are. I agree. It's not the easy thing. Ah! Fuck. What's that? That's not good. Oh, my Gucci. Gucci! He's an effing killer. He wanted to salt the corpses? Well, my iodized table salt wasn't going to be sufficient. There wasn't nearly enough. Need to call the cops and fast. But first, let me walk into the room. New thoughts and press tab for viewing. Return to your apartment and call the polizia. Hold on, I gotta snoop around first. Okay, got some salt. Well, you know this guy's gonna find me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But again, Sonia, let me know when you are available to hear this pregunta, this question. Is that my heartbeat or someone playing like the bongos? I think it's the bongos. Cuckoo gadget running. You know this guy's in my apartment already, right? He's waiting to salt the meat. Are you prepared to hearing my questioning? Okay, appreciate you, Sonia. So, I'm working on a video idea, and I need the voice of a female interviewer. And if you're really up for it, I need a video segment as well. I don't kind of figure who's playing the fucking bongos. So it'd be something like, the dialogue would be something like this. So how, again, I'm just doing an accent. You don't have to do an accent. So how did you get into this field? Or something like, wow, can you show me how it works? It's daring. Hold on, wait. It's quite controversial, and it's quite controversial. Have you found that people also, you know, whatever, it's just me. So like yeah, like, it'd be somewhat scripted. Yeah, it'll be like a script. A basic thing. They're just questions. Now, ideally, it'd be like a little video where you film yourself like you're sitting, like you're an interviewer. You know what I mean? Like there's a shot of you sitting there and you ask a question. So how did you get into this field? And then you would say 4 or 5 lines, questions like that. And if you're not comfortable with that, you can just do voiceover too. Like it can just be audio if you're not comfortable like doing a camera shot, which is totally cool. I'll take what I can get. That'd be most helpful if you're up for it. Because then I can do the interviewer not in the shot. So that's very possible too. So you let me know what you're cool with. And if so, I can message you on Discord or whatever with the lines. I think it'd be fun. I have a pretty cool video idea, at least in my humble opinion, it's a pretty cool video idea. And I'd like to see if I can execute on it. It's a short little whatever. You got it, Sonya. Will do. Very cool. I appreciate you. All right, so I gotta call the police. I don't know where my phone is. Police! Oh. Up! Fuck. I'm all warbly. Yep. I need to calm down. Yeah, I think calming down would be good. I'm like, bring it out. Hello, please. Hello. One more. It's gonna make me sick looking at it. Is the game glitched? Oh. Sonya, that'd be awesome. That'd be wonderbar. Okay, perfect. Then you'll be hearing from me within a 24-hour window. Press tab to hear my new thoughts. Leave. Well, I can't. The salt monster guy is coming after me and take my cheeks. I got no way out except the way I came in. And the way I came in is the way that's out. And more than likely, he's going to be there. That son of a bitch. Ha ha! I'll get out through the drain. Damn it. It's far too small. Let me ask you guys a question. Oh, shit! Well, that's the game, I would imagine. Thank you, Sonya. I'm stoked. So how do you remove the brainstem? And I don't know. It's a great question. Well, that's the game, guys. That's salt. That's salt. Can you believe it? Wonderbomb. All right, guys. Well, on that note, we are going to wrap things up. That's all we got for you this evening. Now, with all that said, we're going to close things out in the way that's muy importante. Yeah, some kind of voodoo that he do, Caleb. I do not know. I want to say thank you to the channel members on both YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much to Proling, Animo Plays, Heartpick Gold, Chicken Overdrive, and of course, Sonya Out of Control. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. It means the absolute world to me that you took time out of your very busy evening to spend even just a few minutes with me, Sonya. I apologize. I get super stoked when I see you guys in here. I get super stoked when I see you here, Sonya. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Back again tomorrow. So for those that do want to participate and see what we got in store, I encourage you to come on back through. There's going to be some good stuff in store. You'll find out. Oh, baby, you're going to find out. Likewise, Sonya, the feeling is mutual. Caleb, everybody, Jolie Foch, all the faces, all the sweet babies. Love you long time. And incredibly appreciative of all that you do. With all that said, you know the drill by now. I am Audi 5000, a bucket to get it. You guys stay epic. I'll stay Eric. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. I will see you in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Bye forever.